Hey guys, I'm back. Since the last time you saw me, the Indian gorilla escaped. I'm out here trying to capture it. Man, this wind was messing up my hair. I wish I could find a use for it. Oh shoot! I think I see it right there. There it is in its natural habitat. Man, this wind's always messing up my shot.
I used to be ignorant like you. I used to think the wind was always bad. But then, one day, I realized I was wrong. Oh, what's this?
I am the god of windmills, the son of the wind god. Legend has it that my father, the wind, was born when the sun god refused to heat all of the earth goddess at once. The humans like to call it uneven heating. And so, because of this, the earth started to spin on her axis so that the heat would reach everywhere, even if only for small amounts of time. Through these two processes, wind was created. For many centuries, the people on Earth have harnessed this power, starting from pushing their boats along their vast rivers to generating electricity for their tiny homes and buildings. To do this, the wind god uses a device like me, a windmill, typically with 3 large blades, to be spun by the wind. My blades spin on an axis connected to a generator, which then creates electricity for the people.
What are the advantages?
I have many advantages. For example, I generate a moderate to high net energy yield for the people, am highly efficient, have a low energy cost, and can be constructed quickly and expanded down the line. Most importantly, I have a very low environmental impact, and I produce 0 CO2 emissions. And since wind energy is a renewable resource, I will never run out of power. Don't just take my word for it though. Much of Europe is already involved in the age of wind energy. As of 2007, Germany had the highest amount of installed wind turbines, followed by the United States, Spain, India, and Denmark.
Since people have been doing this for centuries anyways, why can't I just put this in my backyard and make my own power?
Well, you could if you wanted to, but I charge a hefty price. Home or farm scale wind turbines can cost between $3,000 and $8,000 per kilowatt, so a 10 kilowatt machine enough to power a large home would cost over $50,000. A utility scale turbine could cost between $1 to $2 million per megawatt. However, there can be tax incentives from the government that can significantly reduce the price.
So because this technology has been being used for so long, does that mean fossil fuels are going to go extinct?
Well, right now, fossil fuel usage is still very high, at about 81%, but wind turbine use is increasing steadily. In 1997, only 0.1% of the world's electricity was generated using wind power, but in 2008 it generated 1.5% of our energy, which increased to 2.5% in 2010. A single wind turbine on a quarter of an acre of land can produce about $300,000 worth of energy a year. And as I said earlier, many countries have started to encourage more wind energy. According to energy analysts, wind power has more benefits and fewer drawbacks than any other resource out there. And if I had it my way, I'd be the only energy source in the world.
Hey gorilla, snap out of it!
Oh man, I'm sorry. I was just trying to explain to you how good windmills work.
It seems too good to be true. There has to be some disadvantages.
Well, there are. Like it disrupts bird migratory patterns. A lot of parts on windmills are made of plastics, which are made of fossil fuels. A lot of times wind is away from cities, like really far away. And then other times wind can die down and you need backup power.
So then why do we still use this?
Well, wind, all of these disadvantages are overshadowed by its advantage, that it decreases fossil fuel use by a ton.
Well, that's all good, but I'm still gonna capture you.